That's what
Pay attention.
You said first confess
I did not say first confess serve. I say, what I try to explain to you, I hear her will lie you, I hear her. I did tell you say you know to quantify more or less. I took bread, he took bread. You know come talk say I take more.
If I tell you guys that I was surprised to see these housemates fighting over slices of bread, then I be say I did lie giving her, I did lie with that. What's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha and I'm really glad to have you guys here. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave, and also give this video a very big thumbs up now or at the end of the video if you enjoyed watching it. Okay guys, let me tell you, today is Thursday, day 13 in Biggie's house, and you know, surprisingly we never really get any major food fights. Okay, so it can't be like saying no, they must break that barrier, and now today will be Thursday, now they break them, and the people won't break this barrier now then be Niyi and Cross. Now let me just tell you guys, this wasn't even supposed to be an altercation at all. Okay, like it wasn't even meant to get to where it did. I feel like this is just a pure case of miscommunication, and you know, the fact where people don't listen before they even answer. All of them gather money to buy this bread, so what that means is that they all have equal rights to the bread. Now some people don't already take. Niyi can't go there, can't carry his own bread, come out there. Then when Cross now went back to take bread, he now realized that the slices don't really go down, no, waiting they happen. But man now told him that, oh, the bread had gone down because some people had already taken a lot of slices and all of that. Now, if like say the scapegoat won't come be Niyi, because whether than Niyi, now Cross meet for there and everything. And you know, they were not talking about the whole issue. Niyi is like, what do you mean by I took a lot? You cannot quantify what a lot means. And you know, Cross was there saying, Niyi, I did not get angry because you said, you know, a lot or not. What pissed me off was the fact that you said first come, first serve. You can't be saying first come, first serve when everybody contribute money to buy the bread. And he is like, no, I did not say first come, first serve. I said, how do you want to quantify a lot? And Cross is like, guy, you said it. If you want to apologize for what you said, that's fine. But don't come and be denying it now that you did not say it. That was the first thing you said that actually got me pissed, because all of us contributed money for this bread. And then he is like, no, nobody should even involve my name in bread matter. I'm not here for that shit, blah blah blah. See, Cross was even telling the guy, it's okay, it's fine, like no wala, leave him. But Niyi go waka go, he go come back, then continue the conversation. At some point, he even died down here. Cross was already attending to the other housemates and everything, and they were all walking out and stuff. Niyi now still went back to Cross and said, okay, what if I tell you now that these 2 slices you took now is a lot? Okay, it's a lot, it's a lot. And Cross is just like, what are you saying? You know, because it didn't make sense at that point anymore. We don't argue, the argument finish. Then you still come back again, because they tell me say, what if I tell you, what if I don't tell you? See, I just feel like the tension in that house is too much. So if they come tomorrow now and say that they fight for breeze, say who go breathe past, I'm not go surprise, because that house, it get wild. Now moving on from that, the housemates, they even had a conversation about their toilets. It be like say the toilet too they dirty. Guys, there are 2 toilets in that house, but it's always messed up. And you know, the girls were like, okay, I beg, can the guys be using one toilet while the girls are using one toilet? Because there are certain things, you know, infections and all of that. And you know, guys, they're too like they piss on top toilet seats. I don't understand. When I want spirits, they always say, they say piss for there, not piss inside, piss on top, you know, piss around. Una go see toilet finish, open the toilet seat, piss inside. No, they piss around or they piss on top. I don't really understand though. So the girls can say no, say they don't want that wala again. Now Boma can say, guys, please let us consider the girls. Let's take one toilet and leave the other ones for the girls. But that doesn't also mean that we boys should not now be cleaning our toilets, because we don't say, okay, make girls carry one toilet. Now they have talked about that thing, but before they even started talking about the whole toilet thing, White Money had prepared breakfast for everybody. You know, he had dished it and all of that, and you know, the housemates sat down together at the dining and ate. But then Maria wasn't there. Now the time when Maria now finally came out to carry her own food to eat, that was when these housemates were talking about toilet matter, you know, toilet to shit and everything. Next thing this girl did, so she carried her food, go pour them inside those bin. Why? Like, I don't understand. I don't really understand. First of all, it's even annoying. You could have just walked away. Like, there was no point. Don't be saying, I'll carry this my jollof rice now, so I want the pour inside those bin. How can somebody suffer to cook for everybody? 22 people. You know, White Money stand there, cook, they dish the food. Then you just feel like pouring the food away because they talk about toilet is the best thing. Why didn't you just drop the food and walk out? She even splashed the food on Boma while Boma was washing plate there. You know, she just came while she was trashing the food in the bin. The soup splashed on Boma, and the guy was calling her. She did not even answer the guy. She just walked away. And that thing kind of got Boma upset. Like, he had to follow her into the room.
You threw the plate and the soap starched on my clothes, and I kept telling you.
I said I didn't mean to do that.
Boma? Maria, you actually have to understand that Boma wasn't there.
I said I didn't mean to do that.
And I kept calling you, I kept telling you, you just walked away.
I am sorry, I wasn't looking.
Like, she wasn't even apologizing for the fact that she threw the food away. She was only apologizing that the thing splashed on Boma. It doesn't make any sense. White Money was so upset. In his words, he said, Maria has lost my respect.
No, she lost my respect. I don't care, man. I literally racked my head to know what we'll eat. It's not as if everybody can cook, but you guys could hear the complaint. People are being underfed.
Now, White Money's anger is this. You guys already know that in this house, some people are already complaining that they are being underfed. And that's not because they don't have enough food items and all of that. Neither is it because the food where the people they cook no sweet. It's just that it's not easy cooking the quantity that will be enough for 22 people. Now, White Money has been able to master the ingredients and all of that. He knows how to handle it. Now, in they finish, suffer, cook the food, finish. And he called her. He called her to come and eat her food that time. She did not come outside. Now, you can't come outside when everybody talk toilet matter, toilet and shit matter. You can't invest. You can't go carry the food splash for toilets. Like, that doesn't even make sense at all. Anyways, moving on, Jare. Pere was telling Yusuf and Saga. They did dining table this afternoon. Now Pere can say, see, one of these female housemates actually came to my hand and wrote, I want to kiss you. Now, because of noise, we not going to hear the name of the female housemate when it say want kiss her. So now they wonder who don't go meet Pere now, right? I want to kiss you on his hand, because I don't really understand why you not fit open your mouth talk and say, oh guy, your mouth they call me, I want kiss him. Which one be I want to kiss you? They write am for you and they code. All these nonsense things what we do for secondary school. Person go come do your hand like this, now be saying love you. All this rubbish. See, if you not go government school, if you don't know all this things on they talk, where they go come do like this, now be say they love you. See, we do they don't give me, they want to use and torturing me that year now. One idiot boy go come. They scratch my hand like so I tell them say mosquito bite me for palm. Now God go judge all of now. Anyways, me I don't know the girl when Pere they talk about. I go put my ear down. If I hear anything, I'll come tell you now. Okay? That's all the gist I have for you guys today. The house is just there. Nothing really, you know, they never really do anything. So I don't know whether Biggie travel, because he never to give them work. We say they go see work, they go tired, so they don't go get straight to the talk, to the argue. But yeah, that's everything that's happened so far. Whatever else happens, I'll let you guys know in my next video. So guys, I just realized that today is Tega's wedding anniversary. So this is me saying a very happy wedding anniversary to you, Tega. I wish you and your husband more life together. You know, everything good will come to you people in the name of Jesus. I'm speaking on behalf of all the Betans, okay? Association of Betans. So just in case you see this, we love you. All right, thank you guys so much. Now I have to go for real. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and I will definitely see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye guys.